Protein treatments versus bond builders. What is the difference? Welcome and welcome back to Natural Hair 101. My name is Jamila. It's week 7, and this week is all about strength and repair and how to maintain that protein moisture balance to keep your hair strong and healthy. Today, we're going to talk about the key differences between protein treatments and bond builders and how they can support your hair's health. Because though they're both meant to strengthen and repair, they don't quite work the same way. So what are protein treatments? To understand protein treatments, you have to understand that our hair is made of protein. Protein is responsible for the structure of our hair, and over time, things such as heat, styling, or over manipulation tend to create gaps or tiny weak spots in the hair structure, which makes your hair prone to breakage and loss of elasticity or curl shape. And this is where protein treatments come in.
Protein treatments are meant to temporarily fill in those gaps or those weak or damaged areas of your hair to help strengthen and improve your hair's elasticity.
So this helps to temporarily hold your hair together so that it can hold its shape better and withhold any extra stress from heat, styling, or manipulation. So even though protein treatments are temporary because they only stick to the surface of the hair and can easily get washed out, they help to maintain the structure of your hair and reduce breakage, which makes this amazing for length retention. Signs your hair might need protein: a loss of curl pattern, increased breakage or snapping, or when your hair feels too soft and mushy. This happens from excess moisture, also known as moisture overload. Protein treatments should be done every 4 to 6 weeks, depending on your hair's needs. And out of all the porosities, high porosity does benefit more from frequent protein treatments because they naturally have wider gaps that allows moisture to come in too quickly and to leave just as fast. So protein helps to fill in those gaps and helps with moisture retention when it comes to high porosity. So every month or every 4 to 6 weeks is good for regular maintenance. Medium porosity has a good protein moisture balance, so once a month or once every 2 months is good for maintenance. And now for low porosity, unless your hair is actually damaged from heat or you've been losing your curl pattern and things of that sort, your hair is already protein rich. So protein treatments are not a priority for you, but more so moisture. So you want to focus on getting moisture into your hair cuticle with deep conditioning, using heat and all those things, instead of moving towards protein unless you actually really need it. Now, bond builders. Bond builders work a little differently. They repair the internal structure of the hair, so not the surface like protein, by rebuilding the broken bonds caused by chemicals, heat, or color treatments, and excessive manipulation.
So bond building ingredients are actually small enough to fully penetrate the hair cuticle and repair it from the inside. So unlike protein that just coats the hair shaft, bond building ingredients deeply penetrate.
A few popular ones are Olaplex, K18, or the Curlsmith Bond Curl, and these are amazing if your hair is color treated, relaxed, or heat damaged, or if you have high porosity and you just want to maintain your hair. These are safe to use weekly or as directed.
And quick FYI, if you have low porosity or if you're protein sensitive, you want to make sure your hair actually needs it, meaning you have some sort of damage to repair. Because unpopular opinion, some of these bond treatment lines do contain protein. Maybe not the treatment itself, but most times the shampoo, conditioner, leave-in do have protein. So you just want to make sure you're using these products with purpose and that your hair actually needs it.
So overall, when it comes to protein treatments, they only work on the outer layer of the hair. It's only a temporary fix, and it helps to maintain the structure of your hair and is amazing for length retention, especially if you don't want all your hair to just keep breaking off so easily. Bond builders or bond treatments work on repairing the internal structure of your hair. So they're actually small enough to penetrate the hair cuticle and repair your hair from the inside. These are the products that are actually good for repairing damage over time, and protein treatments are mostly for maintenance and act as a support system on your length retention journey. Now, some of your regular products such as leave-ins, creams, deep conditioners do contain a light amount of protein that don't act as a deep treatment, but that could be good to use for regular maintenance. So in our next class, we're going to talk about how to build protein into your routine based on your porosity to help your hair maintain that protein moisture balance. So make sure you turn on the notification bell because some people have been missing class, meaning like they're not seeing the videos on their timeline. So just make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified when it's posted.